I think The Avengers is fantastic. There are so many silly puns, and all the characters are like perfect casting for the actors. Said that backwards. I think I have like not ADD thing, not schizophrenia. Well, I might be schizophrenic because I like to make up things and then they kind of turn real. I don't know. I can't think right now. I didn't work flow this morning. I worked a sales floor at like 8, and it was weird. Like I went to work when I usually get off work and go back to bed. So this whole day has been like bizarro day. Bizarro. I don't know if you've ever watched C-Lab, but you should if it's stupid good fun, and the intro is fantastic. I'm sorry that Nathan took your favoriteest movie to work. It was like, man, I have your stuff you bought. I don't think he really wiggles his shoulders. I had a really two really weird things. Instead of doing this, I'm doing this too. I had this crazy dream where this part of my hand had like a scab, and I have this, need to pick scabs, especially when they're itchy. And it sort of started, this is graphic by the way, giving out pus, and then like for some reason I was like, whatever, I'll just not fiddle with it, and the next time I looked at it, my hand really hurt, and there was like a tear line all the way to my fingertip, and I could see my bone and everything, and I was like, how the fuck did that happen? So, I don't know, I wanted to go see a doctor, but I was like, I don't have insurance, how can I fix my hand? It's messed up. And, the black chick from Firefly popped up out of nowhere, and she was like, shut your damn mouth, crying kid, and she like sprayed some of that goo that like fixes wounds for patches, and I was like, why can't you have, stuff from movies that fixes things? And then I had this really weird deja vu moment about junk, because I freaked out about my rash the other day, so I was like, well, there's no Harold patch, how's it? I don't know if I told you that either. I have Pitrius rosacea. Dumbest thing ever, because no one really knows anything about it. They just know what it looks like, and that it itches and lasts forever. I thought it was the plus. It's more of a cross. There we go. Yeah. Which made me start, I guess, having my subconscious warp around thinking about I'm telling secrets to the internet. Because Justin was dating somebody who was positive, and I thought that was sort of, sucked. And me and him had our little thing in conflict, and that passed it. And then I was like, how entirely honest is Brandy about stuff? And I'm a little positive, he's been hiding things. According to Rob, who is the other person I talked to about all my deja vu crud, he says you should be careful. So I'm either making myself crazy, which is the most likely thing, or I need to start asking more questions. I don't know. I already tried assessing things in person. We're boring. We never have anything to talk about. If I moved in with you know what would happen? I would be sitting there on the couch with you, or I would have my own little command station, and it would be Nathan in the corner, you on the couch, and me on the other side of the room, and we're all not doing anything. Oh, we should make that happen. I thought about it, and depending on how, because I have terrible money problems right now, don't tell anybody, I don't need any more bills. If my tax return is a bit large enough, I could probably spare some money and come visit you around January. which would be very good because I won't have crappy blackout dates to worry about, and it'll be warm. California, but not in Illinois. I miss your face. And your giggle. I sang Disney music last night with people that weren't you. You should be jealous. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and let that simmer in your brain while I don't tell you anything else.